If you guys want any cheap MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you go over to g2a.com and use discount code B87 to get 3% off your total order. Hi guys and welcome to episode 3 of this week's Road to Glory, the legit Road to Glory where we do not open packs, just spend coins which we do make from seasons. In the last episode I did ask you a lot what you wanted to do as regards to defence, and I wanted a decent link centre-back pairing to be able to hybridize some teams up. I give you, I think it was 2,000 coins to pick 2 centre-backs, and you went with Ogbonna and Caceres. Obviously Chiellini is way out of that league anyway. So if you are new to the channel guys, remember to drop a subscription. If you can try and smash over 5,000 likes as well, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And we're going to start building our team in the background, so we are going to start building a lot of Serie A players, well not building, buying a lot of Serie A players, keeping them on the bench, getting the fitness up, ready to go, as this French team did have a shocking performance in the last episode, and looking to rekindle our love for the French players, maybe even getting some upgrades for the French players within due course as well. So we do have 2 teams now. One of them is a French cheap team, as I was talking about, and the other is our hybrid. You are going to see a mixture of them 2 teams put together, mainly because of fitness, and that's the reason why we did get 2 teams, is to save 850 coins each episode. We are on the brink of getting into Division 5 now. Get into Division 5, move closer to Division 1, obviously, and get a lot of coins. We're going to start off this episode with our old team, which is Abubakar, Adrian Quintero, Quaresma, Rodriguez, Garcia, Garay, Neto, Danilo, and Gareth Bale at left back, as well as Akinfeev in net. If you don't know this team by now, and you haven't watched the start of the Road to Glory, I recommend going back and watching all the previous episodes. So, that one game, 3 points are needed. A draw is not good enough. A win is the only thing which matters. So we come up against this fucking team, but there was one positive about seeing this team. Not only was it 5 at the back, but it had low chemistry, but it did have 2 beasts up front, and some terrible mistakes by me. Well, you're gonna see an absolute fucking shit fest for me, and it annoyed me. We were talking in previous episodes about the defence being too slow and stuff like that, and when you're coming up against the likes of Martins and Ucha, you're going to have a fucking field day against me. And as you can see, my defence gets caught out there, and it is extended 2-0 in the 53rd minute. If I'd recorded this live, it would have been me swearing. You guys are used to me swearing in live reactions anyway, but it would have annoyed the fuck out of you, and I decided not to do it. But we do score a very nice goal to get back into the game. Well, it wasn't a very nice goal, it was very scrappy, but we do make it 2-1 in the 58th minute. Not a bad start to start coming back, but then my defence started, well, not mine, it's not even my defence, it's me having an absolute fucking shitstorm, and he does score a nice goal. Tried to get to him, failed, 3-1 made. As you can tell, guys, you know where this is going. We are going, and we are sticking in Division 6, and it gets from bad to worse in the 74th minute, just running straight through with Ucha, and a brilliant finish there by Martins does make it 4-1. Game over. We do get rewarded with some coins for staying in the division, which is obviously better than getting relegated, but not as good as getting promoted, and we do have 3,794 coins from that game. So we start afresh in Division 6. We've not been relegated, but we never got that promotion, which I did want. 10 games to start again, and we are now going to start playing with our French team every certain amount of games, and our normal team, as well as build that Serie A team in the background. So, Lacazette back on the ball, nice chip over to Nzogbia, and that was a great start to the game. 1-0 in the 38th minute. A very nice finish, very nice link up as well between Lacazette. The jury's still out on Gomi, so really do not like him. He gets very lucky here. He's quite a strong player, and he is able to score on the second get the second goal just before half time. But I need that replacement for Gomis. You guys need to hit me up in the comment section below what type of player we can go for. Maybe we can try and hybridize it out, try and get rid of him, but I really do not like him in the team. I'd rather have two speed demons. As sweaty player as I am, 2 speed demons were brilliant, but I just can't see that in the French pool of players as strikers unless I am going to purchase Benzema. So 3-1, the score is made in the 50th minute. Maybe it's game game, set, match, but the last thing I just wanted to show up shop then, and he went forward, and obviously I was able to catch him on the counter-attack. Lacazette passing the ball over to Gomes, and this was actually a pretty tidy finish from someone who I'm not, well, it wasn't even a finish, pretty tidy finish from Lacazette, but Gomes is just absolutely fucking horrendous. 488 coins rewarded from this episode, from this second game, sorry, I'm lying to you again, and we are walking away with 3 points from our first game. Not bad start. We need to keep this start up, and then we can continue and hopefully get into Division 5, but we keep coming up against 5 at the fucking back, and it happened again here. Not only is it not just a sweaty 5 at the back team, it's an absolutely ridiculous 5 at the back team, but thankfully we were able to, dampen his attack and take advantage of some terrible goalkeeping there to make it 1-0. A nice finish, Gomes being there, and this was actually Gomes' probably standout game for me so far. He did manage to get a penalty there. It didn't look like a penalty, and he just took away the penalty straight over the keeper. If he had stood there, he would have saved it, but obviously never, and 2-0 lead in the 30th minute. We then do extend the lead, and it was a fucking cracking goal from Diaby as well. Yeah. It looked like a cracking goal, but it was a massive deflection. He actually played the rest of the game. We won 3-0, but we do walk away with 518 coins. So, with that said, guys, we are starting to build that Serie A team in the background. We're going to start from the back forward this time, because who knows, some players might get updated. But if you look at the league now, well, the division's title, we have 6 points out of 6 and 8 games remaining, so we are pushing towards Division 5 now, which is something I want to do, ASAP, as I keep saying. So, I am going to give you guys, I don't know what to give you this week. I think I'm going to give you a goalkeeper and also a CDM. So, you guys have seen my channel, you know what players we like. So, find me a cheap CDM and a cheap goalkeeper. Now, obviously, the goalkeepers aren't cheap, but I am going to give you around 2,500 coins to spend, as we did, we did hold on to our season in Division 6 anyway, so we did get a bit of coin then. So 2,500 coins to get a goalkeeper and a CDM, and you guys go ham, drop a like, rate and subscribe, comment, and until next time, see you all later, have a very, very nice day.